Nami, am I the first human that you've ever met?
Nope. The first one I saw was an old woman when I began my quest as Tidecaller.
Are you sure?
I'm certain. Samus, is there something bothering you?
There's a topic I wanted to address with you. When I was 10 years old, my adoptive father brought me on an expedition to visit a few of the Chozo's ancient colonies.
Oh, it must have been fun to travel across the stars.
Hardly. I found most of the trips to be boring at the time.
Let me guess. Your elders droned on and on.
Yep.
Was there a memorable place that you visited at that time?
I really enjoyed seeing Il Terra Runa La Lima, because the outpost was established beneath an ocean.
Didn't think you were so fond of oceans at that age.
Well, my mother was an oceanographer, so I like to think that I inherited that passion.
Don't sell yourself short, Peliai. You definitely inherited her good looks, too.
Ahem.
Sorry. Please continue.
Anyways, one night I was feeling restless. I snuck out of my quarters to wander around the outpost. When I looked outside through a window, I saw something peering in through the glass.
Ooh. What did the visitor look like?
She was a small Muruik, fins and a fishtail half.
I figured that I wouldn't be the first water dweller that you've met. What happened after you saw her?
I got closer to the window to get a better look at her. The child mimicked me, even pressing her hands onto the glass and leaning closer. We stared into each other's eyes for a solid minute, but it felt like hours. When she smiled at me, my heart raced. It wasn't too long before she vanished back into the depths. I never got to see her again. Before the expedition departed, I recorded that outpost's planetary coordinates. Recently, I checked your world's coordinates on my ship, and the data is exactly as the same as Il Terra Numa Nalima.
Same as Runeterra? You came to my world as a child? How could that be?
Interstellar travel is the Chozo's specialty, and I have a hunch that you were the Mirai that I encountered from over a decade ago.
That's impossible. We just met a few months ago when you got stranded on my world. Plus, if I did see you back then, I would definitely remember.
Ridiculous, right? Just humor me, love. Here's a photo of what I looked like back then.
Wow, this was you? You look so cute and small! Wait.
Nami?
Those clothes. And that hair. You were that small, Fry?
So, we did meet.
It's hard to believe that I'd ever see that silly, pudgy squirt again. I suppose it must be fate.
I hadn't hit puberty yet, and I didn't grow out my hair until I became a bounty hunter. Besides, you looked pretty silly too.
Well, you just find me pretty now. The tides have truly blessed me to provide me a strong, dependable consort. And quite an elegant and curvaceous one, too.
You can be such a hopeless pervert, Mo Grogale.